I pulled into the driveway, my car rattling after 12 relentless hours on the road. Gas station coffee still sat bitter in my stomach, but I was buzzing with anticipation. I was here for my cousin Ethan's engagement dinner. At least that's what I thought. The porch light flicked on, and Ethan stepped out, arms folded, a half-smile plastered on his face. "Oh," he said casually, scratching his neck. "We actually had the dinner yesterday. Just close family. Just close family." The words sliced through me like broken glass. My smile didn't falter though. I'd perfected that mask years ago. "I see," I whispered, forcing warmth into my voice. "Well, congratulations." I didn't hug him. I didn't step inside. Instead, I turned, slid back into my car, and drove to the cheap motel 2 towns over. The humming neon light outside my window lulled me to sleep, but it wasn't a peaceful one. My anger didn't fade, it sharpened. Because Ethan wasn't always this cruel. When we lost our parents, he was only 18. I was 21. He leaned on me for everything. Rent, tuition forms, even laundry. I carried him while working 2 jobs, sacrificing my own future so he could have one. I believed loyalty was permanent. I believed blood meant something. I was wrong. The cracks appeared slowly. Holidays where my name mysteriously disappeared from group chats. Family photos where I wasn't called to join. And then his fiancée, Madison. Sweet in public, venomous in private. "You cling too much," she once told me, her words dripping like poison. "Let Ethan live his own life." That night, the dinner I wasn't invited to filled my phone screen. Instagram was flooded with photos. Smiling faces, champagne glasses, arms around each other. Everyone but me. But here's what Ethan forgot. Our parents left everything under my management. I was the executor of their estate. The savings, the properties, the investments, all safeguarded by me. And while Ethan lived recklessly, I built quiet walls. Trust funds only I could unlock. Property deeds tied to my signature. Joint accounts that looked like his, but depended on my approval. He never asked questions. Why would he? His life worked flawlessly. Until he decided I wasn't close family. 5 days later, my phone lit up with his name. I answered calmly. His voice wasn't calm. "Lena, something's wrong. The card doesn't work. The ATM, the grocery store. Nothing works. Did the bank screw something up?" I leaned back in my chair, swirling my water like it was whiskey. "Oh," I said, mirroring his tone from that night. "I forgot to mention, I made some adjustments." "What do you mean adjustments?" His voice cracked. I said slowly, savoring every syllable. "The accounts are frozen. The trust is locked. The deed to the house you and Madison plan to live in. Inaccessible. Not without me." Silence. Just his shallow breathing. "You can't," he whispered. "I can," I replied. And I did. "Remember what you said. Close family only." That was my revenge. Not loud, not messy. Just steady control slipping through his fingers, one asset at a time. By the end of the month, his credit cards bounced. His engagement deposits vanished. The ring, financed not bought, was repossessed. Madison's sugary tone curdled into rage. "You're ruining his life," she hissed on the phone. I laughed. "Funny." He ruined mine in 12 hours and a doorstep. Soon, Ethan was back in our parents' old house, the one with peeling wallpaper and creaking floors, because it was all he had left. And me. I slept soundly. Do I regret it? Not at all. I gave him everything once, and he mistook it for weakness. He thought love was unconditional, that betrayal earned forgiveness. But I'm not a saint. I'm a ledger, and debts always come due. When he finally stood before me, eyes red, begging me to reverse it all, I only said one thing. "You should have saved me a seat." Because sometimes silence cuts deeper than any scream.